Hello everyone and welcome to the next in our series of daily origami for YouTube. Today we're going to continue our theme of looking at some traditional origami, and today I want to show you guys how to make another variation of a pinwheel. And we made one before where we had all the kind of same color all at once. This one has a nice block of white in the middle, so I'll show you guys how to make this. It's you just need a piece of paper, square paper. I'll be using 15 by 15 centimeter. I'll let you guys know how big it is when we're done. Definitely kind of a fun thing to make summertime because you can really easily kind of pin it to a straw to kind of make your own finished little pinwheel if you like. So I'm going to start here with my paper, and I want to start by folding it into thirds. So curve it around till you get to a nice little S shape. Line up those three sides if you can so that they wind up being the same width. So you just kind of keep adjusting until when you pinch them they all line up good. And fold one of the sides over here. And then fold the other side as well. Then we're going to open things up, and I'm going to fold in half diagonally both ways so that I can get a nice crisscross of creases right in the middle here. So that you get something that looks like this. Then I'm going to take, and I've got my other creases from folding into thirds going horizontally. I'm going to create a crease here where I take my edge. We're essentially folding into thirds again, but I'm just going to fold over until I can match this point where those creases intersect here and here. Get that to fold down. And this one should fold over nicely too so that we can get everything kind of separated into thirds. Open it up. And then we're going to take the bottom part here. I'm just going to fold it up on that crease I made. And then I'm going to take and create a diagonal crease that runs right through this middle square. And I'm just going to take that bottom right edge and fold it up to match up with the center, with this crease on the left. Now, the crease underneath is already there, so it should fold over really easily. You're just going to repeat over that crease so that you can get that to copy onto the crease above it. Open the flap, turn it clockwise so that you can go 90 degrees, fold it over again, and we're just going to repeat these steps all four little squares here by folding over, following that crease. Just fold right to where the edge is here so that you're only including the crease here. Open things up, turn 90 degrees again to the right, and just keep going around and around here so we can get all of this figured out. There's a few different ways to do this. I like doing it this way just because I get all my creases worked out, and then it's a little easier to make it all come together. So I've got all of those creases marked off. Then if I just take and I fold down one of my sides, and then I'm going to follow that crease and push up and let the right flap lay flat. So I get something like this. Turn it 90 degrees. We're going to repeat those steps again, so I'm going to use that crease we made and let all this come flat again. Turn it around. Do it one more time. Now you can see I've got the white showing up here. We're almost done. I'm just going to take this little bit of flap, hold it up for just a second so that I can push this part down, and then I can let this part return, and I get a finished pinwheel with that nice little bit of color in the middle. So again, you can put a little pin through this onto like a straw and allow something to kind of spin and make a fun little kind of decoration for summertime in your garden. That gives you the finished piece. In terms of dimensions, let's see here. It's just about 15 and a half centimeters across. So just a tad bit bigger than our paper was, so you can kind of use that as a guide. Pretty easy math to keep things simple, but that should give you then our finished pinwheel, which is our finished project for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.